Let's go. Welcome back to Fighting Out of Cape Town with your boy Zaz.
Big V.
Let's go. Okay, so this is the UFC 277 recap. So something amazing happened. I don't know if you've heard or if you've seen, but something pretty fucking crazy happened.
Pretty crazy.
Your boy V gets to my house just before the fight. I don't know what is happening, right? He says to me, "Oh no, I just placed some bets." Muslim boy doesn't know what that means. Muslim boy doesn't know what that means. So I go, "Oh, okay," and brush it off. The night continues and your boy seems stressed. I don't know any better. And continues along this journey. I don't know what this means, right? And after each fight, there's a different level of nervousness that seems to be packed on, and it's just excitement and then nervousness. Excitement, and it's strange because usually we're just enjoying the squad, and it was just so it add a fun element, I guess. But literally, before the final, we all know it ended. Before the final few seconds of round 5, your boy goes over and says to me, what did you say? It was beautifully put, by the way. Calm, poised, calculated.
Basically, I said I made a bet on the card this week. I got 13 fights correct, and I just won 46,000 rand.
He did what?
I won 46 bags.
He did
46
what?
bags, baby.
Oh my word! I couldn't believe it. We jumped around in the house like we won the Rugby World Cup or something. Go Bokke.
And yeah, it was the biggest bet I've ever won in my life. It was crazy. It was amazing. 10 minutes, it was cock funny. He kept hugging me and my bro like I just gave birth to my first child.
Oh wait, my godfather or something, you know what I mean? I thought we could have naming rights, you know what I mean? I already have that over one friend.
Yes.
So I thought I would, I was going to get naming rights. It was, look, like whenever something great happens to somebody, I think you should, and they're close to you, it should be like it's happening to you, and that's how I felt it.
It was
fucking
it was
crazy.
Amazing. It was amazing.
You don't just win 46, it's actually 47,000
well,
rand.
47 in total, yes.
Of 100 rand or 200 rand.
200 rand.
That's crazy. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know that was possible. But anyways, I'm so happy for you, obviously, I'm proud of you.
Thank you,
and yeah, my birthday's around the corner. That's a joke. Anyways, so obviously it was a fucking amazing night, a great night for us as a duo. It was another killer
card.
It was fun.
Very fun.
From the beginning till the end, really good. Obviously, we're gonna focus on the main card.
Yeah, it's become easier to actually watch fights.
It has.
Like I don't get as tired as I used to.
Yeah,
like,
it's so gripping and entertaining.
100%.
Each fight seems to bring their own different level to it.
Yeah, and after all these months or years of watching UFC, I won 46 grand because of that. So
amazing.
Maybe you should also get up and start watching fights.
100%.
And maybe one day you can start making bets.
And make money.
And make
money off it. I mean, for those applicable, go for it. I say, ask Big V.
Hey, I'm here. And I'll be putting up my picks for almost every weekend going forward. So
yeah, and donate if you get it wrong. It's obviously just a guess.
No, look, disclaimer. It's all luck.
Yeah.
It's complete luck.
Take the advice and use it or don't use it.
You'll see by the way some of the fights went in the main card. It's by luck. It's by complete, utter luck. It is not. And in my picks of last week, I didn't go with the picks that I went with in that video. And I won. So I had to almost not trust myself and go against myself. And that's how I won. And so it's just a matter of chance. It's not because, this is the way it will work. Please don't think that.
There's no algorithm.
Yeah, there's nothing.
To this type of thing. It's a bet, right?
Yeah.
It's a gamble.
100%.
So in any case, starting off the main card,
yes, sir.
The big Russian Ankalaev,
Magomed
Ankalaev versus Anthony Lionheart Smith.
Yo.
How did that go again, Bishen?
Yo, that basically went like how I thought it was gonna go. A bit of domination.
Nice.
Nice. Of Anthony Smith in that ring. First round, Ankalaev got a lot of shots in, and Smith got a few nice ones here and there, but it wasn't anything exciting.
He was getting finished. He was getting.
And in the
blown
second
out.
round, he got smothered, and then something happened to his leg, and it was probably from a kick that happened earlier. He's the old man, and these kind of fights happen for old guys. They fight young killers, man. And Magomed Ankalaev is a killer.
He's clearly a killer. He's clearly a killer. Look, I agree with you, and I think that with Ankalaev, he's so technical. He stayed on the outside of Smith's reach, and was so explosive and fast, and worked his angles really well.
Yeah.
And when he went with full force through punches in punches. I think it's so hard to stop someone so big with that much force coming at you and speed.
If you can't handle it.
Exactly, you almost have to do the Gilbert Burns of I'm gonna hook.
Yeah.
Like my life depends on it, and make him not want to come in.
Yeah, because otherwise you're gonna lose. That's how the fight's gonna go for you as Anthony Smith. If you're not gonna go for it against a bra like him, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, 100%. So I think it was absolutely amazing work from Ankalaev, pretty much went exactly how I thought. Obviously, all the best to Anthony Smith. You don't want to see him get hurt, and I mean he'll be back again. And I think that salvages it slightly. You know what I mean? The fact that he broke his leg, he really did break his leg.
That gives him something. You know
what I mean? And that will get him a challenging fight again, at least.
100%.
You know what I mean? When he does return. So speedy recovery, and we'll see you soon, hopefully.
Yes,
and then the next fight of the evening, Alexandre Pantoja versus Alex Perez.
Perez got Pantoja'd.
My word.
He came out, guns blazing. Like I've been gone this whole time, and guess what? I'm back. He meant business. He meant big business.
Look, something I always notice about the really, really good fighters is that Opalali, Glover Teixeira versus Yuri Prohashka. That fight was all over the place, and the one was on the top of the other one. It was so fast, and you can't really. I think those fighters probably can't even have a moment to stand and go, what the hell just happened 15 seconds or 50 seconds ago? That was mad. They just have to fight for their life in that moment. And I think the really good fighters turn it on, and they make things crazy in there. They make you not know what's happening.
Yes.
Pantoja seemed to have that strategy.
She puts you in a bit of like hysteria, almost like you don't know what's going on.
Exactly.
Like
best way to describe it.
Blew your ear out.
Conor McGregor, in a way, spoke about back in the day. Spoke about it. He said, when you go with all you got.
Yeah.
Meaning you bring everything, intensity. You throw everything. You throw with intention. If you're not trying to kill him, you're not doing it right. And I think Pantoja is the living word, an expression of those words.
100%.
Because he just came out and decided that it was his night.
It was his night, and nothing will stop him.
Alex Perez never fought.
He didn't fight. He was defending, and then all of a sudden Pantoja was on his back while standing. Perez is standing. Pantoja
like a bigger,
is
smaller
trying
brother
to get out of this thing.
Crazy.
There's no way he's getting out.
Crazy.
Down to the ground, tap out, baby. End of the night, 1:30. I go home with the 75k. Also amazing.
Fantastic.
Amazing.
I can't wait to see. So he's obviously clearly the number one contender now.
Oh yeah.
So Moreno versus Figgy Smalls.
And then
I can't wait. And then Pantoja versus the winner. I think that's going to be fantastic. It's going to be crazy. So I can't wait for that. But really, really, really fun fight for all the 12 seconds that it lasted. And Alex Perez, I feel sorry for him. I mean, how can he not? He's so skillful,
he's
so
a
good, but he never had
fighter.
a chance to show anything. It must have been so frustrating.
Forgotten man of the night completely.
100%. I hope he gets back in there immediately, because I mean.
Yeah, he only fought for a minute and 30 seconds. Well,
he didn't fight.
He didn't fight.
He couldn't fight.
Well, he got moored for a minute and 30 seconds.
Oh my word. And then Derek Lewis.
My bra.
I felt so sad.
Look, I did bet against him, but I mean, obviously I knew that.
Well, 15-1 is hard not to choose, right?
Yeah.
Sergey Pavlovich, absolutely a beast.
Yeah, 100%. There's also some sort of controversy for this knockout, right? Some people feel as if Derek went down, but he came back up, and so did Joe Rogan. He believes that the fight should have probably gone on, 100%. I just think that he took a lot of blows, and I think the rules are different when it's at heavyweight.
Very true.
You're getting hit hard.
Shipra.
It doesn't matter that you are bigger. You know, it doesn't necessarily matter that you're
Yeah.
bigger. You're a human being,
It's the
and you're getting
force.
hit by a certain amount of force. And when you go down like that, and you're 37-year-old man, my God is gonna look at you and say, "Bro,
Stop.
you need to stop because I don't want to be carrying you out of here, non compos mentis."
Exactly. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And I mean, we all love Derrick Lewis.
Yes.
Why would you want to see that? You'd rather stop with one too soon than one really late. Because that could be serious damage you're talking about. You know what I mean? This is Drago. You know what I'm saying?
They die.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy he stopped when he did. The man fell and his head hit the canvas, even though it was like this.
Yeah,
His head hit the canvas.
100%.
Nah, I don't want to see my brother die.
No, I don't.
So I'm okay with the stoppage, but I also understand, like, let him go out on his shield. I don't know. I think it was a good stoppage, to be honest with you. I don't want to see him hurt. I'd rather have him fight another fight and move
I don't
somebody.
think that fight was gonna last much longer than that anyway.
What's the potential other outcome?
Yeah, what
He gets
is
knocked out cold,
cold?
and then he must
'Cause he
come
was-
back in 16 years and fight a flyweight because
Yeah.
he have one arm.
Derrick Lewis and fly.
Because you have one arm because of the injury sustained in this fight. No, you need to live your life, have fun, enjoy all the work that you've done.
100%.
Live to fight another day. That's what I say.
Yes,
Especially
sir.
for a fan favorite like Derrick Lewis. He was so
Yes.
funny that entire week, and I love the guy. Live to fight another day, bro, and not in Texas.
Yeah, don't fight in Texas, bro. Don't fight in
This
Texas.
reminds me of Khabib and Tony Ferguson. It's
No,
just
it's
not meant for you.
Not meant for you.
It's not meant to
brother.
happen. Move on.
Yeah, don't even have your last fight in Houston. For God's sakes, don't do that. Don't.
Fight somewhere else. He's loved everywhere.
Nobody does
He can
well.
fight anywhere.
Nobody has done well in Houston since 1995 and 1996. Okay. Nobody.
Oh, smart. Look, he can fight anywhere. He's loved everywhere. My balls is up. He's loved everywhere. He can fight anywhere.
Yes,
He can fight
100%.
in Poland rather.
100%.
So
Yes.
the next bout on this card, the co-main event of the evening,
sir.
for the flyweight interim title,
Yes.
Daniel Moreno versus Kai Kara France. What were your thoughts?
Bram Moreno was Coca France. I felt that was amazing.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Really
We'll get to the finish now, but that first round was definitely Brandon.
Yeah, definitely.
Thinking
So
about it and
technical.
thinking about it.
He's long.
He's long.
He's
And
expert,
yeah,
his
and that angle, just like
It's
doing all these
entertaining,
things,
eh?
very
I love it.
entertaining. And then the second and third Kai Kara France showed why he's from City Kickboxing, and he's on that level. He's on
Yeah.
the Vulcan Easy level.
Yeah.
He came in, he did his work. He learned from the last fight. He did immaculate things in that ring, and I think what unfortunately happened was he probably got a little tired towards the end of that third round. You don't blame him for that. He was putting in the work.
100%.
And then he found the toe to the liver.
And you maybe don't expect a little Mexican to run across.
Yeah, you don't, man.
Wang, whoop a
That
left,
move, you didn't expect that move to happen.
bang.
Nobody knew it was going to happen.
A running low oblique kick to the
Crazy.
liver, toe to the liver.
Toe to the liver, and it was
Ouch.
precise. It hit it hard. He immediately went,
Your body collapses, just
immediate shutdown. Your body doesn't like it. It doesn't want
Obviously.
it. You can fight however hard you want to fight. You get kicked in the liver.
This actually
So,
happened to Carl Bergman, Tahalik's heavyweight champion.
Oh, nice.
This actually happened to him, and that's how he lost his title.
Damn.
Literally, he was dominating the fight, and his opponent just landed that
That liver.
that
kick.
liver kick.
And
Out.
was out.
Your body shuts off. There's nothing you can do, no matter how good you are.
How
Unfortunately.
good you are, it doesn't matter. And it was amazing.
But it was a great fight. I think it was so technical. I think it lived up to what it was supposed to be.
Yes.
I think that first round was definitely for Brandon. And then, Viva Mexico, Viva Mexico. Anything you want to do in this life, you can do. Viva Mexico, Viva Mexico. I'm the best, cabrón. He's amazing.
He is.
Obviously, we both love him. Assassin Baby. He's such a killer. Just
Yeah, just
walking out mean and shit, looking cute.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
it. Absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
I love his mindset, his style, and he knew he had to do something to make the judges change their mind about the third round.
Oh,
Because
100%.
it was going 2-1.
It's going to 1, and who knows what that fourth round could have looked like. It could have been 3-1, and then, hey, that final round could have been, what he needed to do. Maybe he would have pulled out the same, but
Who knows?
Who knows?
Absolutely astonishing.
Astonishing fight.
I think it works out nicely now with who gets who.
Yes.
Pantoja obviously going
Pantoja.
up, and he can decide to.
Yes, I think he should fight Kai Kara. In the meantime, while he fights, while the two big boys fight each other, once again Figgy and Moreno, let's get Kai Kara and Pantoja. December.
I don't think that's a bad shout at all.
December, great time.
Because look, for Pantoja, if you look at it like this,
he can fight tomorrow.
He shuts out another potential contender for the title that he wants. And on Kai Kara France's side, he then steals Pantoja's shine and gets right back in there with a shot for the winner between Brandon and Figgy Smalls. I think that's a great shout.
Yes.
But I wanted to ask you something. How did you feel about the events after the fight?
Oh,
the call out and the where's Davison? Where's
Davison? Come, my brother, come. And then, so basically, I love how it went, right? I love how they came together. There's a lot of camaraderie. There was, and Brand being an example to the world and to his family and to his children, his daughters, to actually show the world that you don't have to be that guy. You know what I mean?
100%. You don't have to be disrespectful.
Don't have to be disrespectful. And Figgy accepted, and Figgy wasn't an idiot about it either, because he also knows he's a good fighter, man.
For sure.
There's no reason for you to be like that.
We can just fight.
We can just fight
and see who's better.
And see who's better. There's no rivalry. There doesn't have to be one. You know what I mean?
And I mean, clearly they're close, because this is going to be the fourth fight between them.
Fight.
I think it's so cool. I think it's dope.
It's amazing. When last did people fight each other 4 times?
I don't know.
I don't think it's ever happened. It possibly has. I think maybe Fabian and Dominic Cruz were close to doing it.
Yeah.
But I'm not too sure if there's been many 4 fights in the UFC.
What do you call it?
But I'd watch him all the time. I'd watch him every week.
Quadrilogy?
A quadrilogy?
A quadrilogy?
Yes, I think you would.
Let's check, Vichy. Because this is so interesting. Like,
yeah. I mean, the only fight I know that's gone to 4 is Rocky 4.
So it's never been done before in the UFC. It'll be the first time.
It'll be the first time. And I'm not upset at all.
Of course, I can't
Throw
wait
me them every time. Make them only fight for the title in the next couple of years. I don't care.
Yeah, now look, it's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see what happens with this. And let's see. Look, I echo your sentiments. I love the way it ended. Actually, I thought it's going to be some. Going to be something in it. Some Brock Lesnar versus DC vibes.
It would have been cool. Look, it would have been nice. It would have been very WWE-like.
Yeah.
But it would have been cool.
Yeah.
It would have also like
built it up
a lot more, and then people would have been like, oh shit. And the trolls, yeah, they're assholes, but you know what? They also rile fights up.
Yeah.
And they make it more exciting.
They have a really important role in the
community. do, especially in the UFC, man. Yeah. They kind of do. There's a place.
I love the MMA Twitter, the MMA community.
Yeah,
I think it's funny, most of them. Anyways, absolutely great fight. We can't wait to see how it goes, and yeah, we'll obviously be keeping tabs on that one.
Yes, sir.
And then the final fight of the night, Juliana Pena versus Amanda Nunes, defending her title. Oof. What did you think, sir? It was close.
No, don't talk cock to me. Yo, Juliana got caught with every single thing she got caught with in this fight. She caught punches, she caught the jab, she caught a left and a right jab, she caught a left heavy and a right heavy, she caught kicks, she caught everything, elbows on the ground.
She got everything except Pokemon.
Yeah.
She caught Alice Pokemon.
Basically, Amanda caught them. Amanda was the one, right? But in this scenario, Juliana caught them all.
Yeah, it's true. Very true.
She caught them all.
But that was a domination, utter domination.
It was crazy.
And apparently, she just posted on social media saying it was a small cut. She got some stitches. She wants to heal up and then do it for a 3rd time. Did I head not?
Look here, man. This is very different to like a Joanna Whaley,
Yeah.
where you're like, oh my god, I want to see that again.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want to necessarily see that again. I get it, she's really, really tough. I get it, right?
Nice.
It's exciting. Oh, it's wonderful.
So is Chris Moutinho.
Yes, so is Chris Moutinho. Chris Moutinho is hard as shit. Sugar Sean was throwing those precise shots at this man's face and it just didn't go down. And then he fought again and then nobody even cared about that he fought. But then,
Crazy.
but I don't want to see her. Like, she's a good fighter, yes, but I do want to see someone get that dominated for 5 rounds. She lost every single round. She did not win one round. There was only one moment in the fight where she could have won the fight, where she trapped Amanda's arm, and then she could have maybe got something. But the bravery of Amanda,
And she knows how to get out of them.
she knows how to get out of it so well. She just went back to the ground every single time, and she kept trying this arm shit, and she just kept elbowing and kept elbowing.
I guess it's the only defense you could get at that moment, trying a triangle.
Yeah.
Or, you know, trying different things.
Yeah.
But anyways, total domination from the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. Really happy for her. She really looked amazing.
Yes.
I'm sure that will attract a lot of new people to her gym.
Oh, yes.
And Juliana, wow, I have the most respect for her.
Yes.
Absolutely the most. She's tough. She's so
Tough.
hard and gritty, and I genuinely, she can come off as annoying to me at times, to be honest with you. But I feel like I like her a bit more. But there's no way that this goes any different in a trilogy fight. But who am I? Let's see it happen then.
Let's see.
At least then we know Big V will get some good money.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? But absolutely, I'm happy that she became a champion. I think she can speak at so many events. She speaks well.
Yes.
She builds. She can be a good coach.
She is already somewhat
She's
of
a brand.
superstar, right? She's a person that beat the person that we thought nobody would ever beat. Maybe only into a late years we thought Amanda Nunes would actually lose a fight.
Yeah.
And she beat her.
Yep.
Whether it was a fully fit Amanda or not, she beat Amanda Nunes.
Yeah.
And I think she'll always be remembered for just doing that. And that alone, I mean, that's not the worst thing. I mean, how many women have come to this woman and lost?
Yeah.
You're the
Valentina
one woman.
Shevchenko.
You're the one. Too many times.
I think this is the right moment for that. I won't lie to you.
Yo, really?
For the trilogy with Valentina, I think Valentina smelled blood in the water.
Yeah, she did. Oh, 100%. As soon as she saw Amanda go down, she thought, oh, I can probably get her now. She probably thought this was the end of Amanda, right? And so that's why she was pushing for this fight. But she might be feeling a little bit less about that right now. She might be putting on those sexy Christian dresses on and posing and thinking, oh fuck, the lioness is coming for me.
Yeah. Well, let's see how it goes. I'll be interested to see if that happens or what happens next. What the UFC decides. I think Amanda might want to fight soon. Then.
Yes,
She looked fine. She looked amazing. So let's see what happens.
I
Let's
think
see how it goes.
she should go and defend the other title.
Oh, actually, sorry. She actually said she wants to take a bit of a break, go to Brazil, visit the family.
Yeah.
She hadn't seen her family. So COVID. So who knows? Maybe Brazil card January. I think it is.
December,
December,
is it?
January.
Yeah.
That's where they're talking somewhere there. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, it's been an absolutely amazing card, fun card once more.
sir.
UFC 277 concluded with my boy Vichy winning money, getting the bag.
46k baby.
Let's go. Absolutely amazing. So I'm happy for you. So proud of you.
Thank you,
Well
sir.
done. Now you know to listen to for potential picks.
Yes, sir. I'm right here. I'll be putting up the bets every single week on Twitter, on Instagram, on my personal page, and everywhere. So at ViciousYT, go follow.
Let's go. Thank you, Vichy. Absolutely amazing, brother.
Let's go, sir.